Welcome, everyone. This is Glenda Dawson from Glenda's Magical Creations. Just wanted to say hi, and I'm hoping you had a great week. And if you didn't, hopefully, with this meditation, you will be rejuvenated, realigned. Um, if you want to reach me, you could reach me at glendasmagicalcreations.com or anywhere else. You could find me as Glenda Dawson or Glenda's Magical Creations and YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and many other um, streaming platforms as well. Um, I would like to do this guided meditation, but I also would like you to be able to be in a place that's safe, that you will not be disturbed during this meditation, and that you feel and you will be very comfortable, whether it's lying down on the floor, sitting on a sofa or a chair, or even lying down on your bed. Whatever it is, it'll be great just as long as you are comfortable. If you are driving or working, you could always wait until later when you're home, when you're relaxing, and just look this up on YouTube. The YouTube channel is Glenda's Magical Creations. With that being said, don't hesitate to reach out to me, even if it's not about meditation, even if it's about something else. I do stream complimentary Reiki sessions every Monday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. I also have the Paranormal Dolls, which is a podcast, and that streams on Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern. Glenda's Dragon's Den on Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. Then on Friday, it's guided meditation at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, I, with others, gather together in unity to channel the Council of Nine and other councils of light being. And again, you can find us almost anywhere, and look for the links to the lives. So now that you're comfortable, wherever you're sitting or lying down, please close your eyes nice and soft. Nice and slow and soft. Don't push it close hard. That sets it up as strain. Just relax. Now, I want you to take a couple of deep breaths, nice and slow, breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, allowing yourself to just relax with each breath deeper and deeper. And slowly you're going to start feeling like you're floating away out of where you are, out up into the clouds, just floating around without a care in the world, with no hesitation. And the more that you take those deep breaths, nice and slow, the more you will relax, the deeper you will go, and the more that you will be able to release of any tension, any anxiety, any stress, even pain. Sometimes we hold pain in our muscles because we are stressed. Just release it. So, as you are floating around, you're slowly going to find yourself landing on this beautiful scenery of woods, and it's in the countryside. And as you land, you envision yourself walking on this little tiny walkway that is filled with different crystals. And you realize that every time you take a step, you're feeling that energy. Step by step, you're feeling that energy. Take a deep breath and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. And now you find yourself coming up to steps that are made naturally by rocks. And it's just such a beautiful area. And with every step that you take, we're going to count down from 5 to 1. So 5, 4, slowly continue taking those steps. 3, 2, 1. Now you look at this massive, expansive place with beauty all around you, all of nature at its best. You hear the birds singing, you see the butterflies flying, you see squirrels and little chipmunks running around. To your left-hand side, there's a deer or two, and they're just eating. They're grazing. They don't find you harmful in any way. They know you are a safe person. And you just breathe in and smell those beautiful flower aromas. Just breathe in and breathe out. Find yourself such a beautiful place. You can't believe that you could hear the birds. You hear everything that's scurrying around. And far, far away, if you pay attention, you hear a waterfall. There's such beauty in this place. Nothing but relaxation, nothing but beauty. And you're feeling even more grounded than you have been for a long time. As you're walking along and you touch the flowers, you smell that fragrance that is so powerful yet so perfect. You never thought you could be in a place like this. Nature untouched by human hands. And even the bigger animals that are around find no harm in you. They're just peacefully walking by, eating, drinking from the stream that comes from that waterfall. You are just in a beautiful place. And as you're walking, you find yourself in front of this rock, and I'll notice that on that rock there's some carving. And there's some letters there. So you bend down to see it even more. And the rock says, "You are noticed. You are mattered. And you are loved." How beautiful is that? You are noticed. You are mattered. And you are loved. Unbelievable. And you feel that loving energy just run through your body as you continue walking. Now you find another rock to the right hand side of the walkway. And this rock has carvings and appears to be a picture of you and a little heart next to it. What a beautiful statement without saying any words. What a loving person you are, and how much love you are receiving. You are a creature of love. And continue walking. And now you see one more rock to your left-hand side. And that rock has a carving on it as well. And all there is oneness with one big heart. We are all united. We're all the same. We're made of love and go back to love. And now you hear that waterfall even closer. And you continue walking along that path, enjoying every single second of that pure air that you're breathing in, the beautiful sounds of the birds and the animals, the sun that's shining on you, but not hot, just shining on you, giving you much joy and much peace. This is the time to soak all that in so you can be at a beautiful, grounded, joyous place, no matter where you are. Feeling that love and know that you're noticed, that you are a beautiful soul. Your higher self is so much more than what you have been believed to have knowledge of. You are greater than. So take that moment and be part of that energy. Let it resonate with you. Let it just swirl around you. Take another deep breath right through your nose. Hold it, exhale through your mouth. And now you continue walking and you find yourself in front of the waterfall. Now there's a big boulder there where you're going to be sitting on. And just as you expected, the water is so clear that you could see the bottom of the basin of that waterfall. You could see the fish. You could see the rocks. You could see the plants. So much that it's beyond what you expected. It's allowing you to forget everything everything that you may have had happen to you during this week. All your anxiety is just floating away. All your tension is just floating away. All of your heartache, your pain, your stress, you're just releasing that so you can then be at your best. You want to start the weekend leaving the weekend behind, relaxing. And those that have to work, know that it's a whole new perspective. A perspective of love, a perspective of joy, a peaceful perspective. No matter what people do, especially now that energies are so high, no matter what they do, what they say, it's not going to bother you. It's going to roll right off your shoulders. It is the perfect place to be, to rejuvenate, to be at your best, to not allow the world to get you down. Take another deep breath and release. Now you notice there's this one particular fish that is saying, it's like it's trying to talk to you. It's very interesting because it just keeps popping its head out of the water, moving its mouth, and then going back down. See if you can understand or let it speak to you, third eye to third eye, and let it see what it says. It's probably a message of goodness, of love, of peacefulness, of joy, of guidance. Allow yourself to just continue to be there, receiving all the gifts that nature has to give you. And take another deep breath. And now you hear a little noise coming from your left rear side of you. And you look and you see that there is a beautiful, beautiful deer coming towards you. And this deer comes right up against you as to wanting you to pet it. And you pet its head and in between its ears, right on the crown chakra. And you realize that this beautiful animal is not afraid of you, but yet finds you safe. Nature finds us safe until we humans give it a reason not to. And now you find yourself starting to walk again, to find what else you could find, to keep on walking and see what else you can find. Now there's trees that are ancient trees very tall, very big, very wide, some to be thousands of years old, untouched by human hands. And it seems like the beauty of it is that they can communicate with you. They are there to communicate with you, to give you wisdom, and to allow you to understand that you can find a tree, hug a tree if you ever need grounding, if you ever need alignment, if you ever need to just be at peace. Nature is just a beautiful place that no one can argue about that. So you keep walking, slowly walking, enjoying all the plants, all the trees, all the strange little birds you've never seen before. But they're singing such beautiful, calming songs that they are helping you calm even more. What a beautiful place. A place of joy. A place where there's nothing but peace. You continue walking and you realize that you're coming back to where you started. The walkway is a completely circular walkway that leads you right to the very beginning. And you're just taking it all in, walking extremely slow and enjoying every second, allowing that calming, peaceful energy to enter you and resonate with you and just flow through your whole body. Peaceful, very peaceful. Now you have nothing on your mind. Your mind finally caught up to the idea that it is time to rest. So the rest of the body, the soul, the heart, the mind, and even the aura can rest, rejuvenate, and go back to full capacity. Now you're back at the steps. And you're going to take a step with every count that I do, from 1 to 5. So 1, 2, you take one last look all around. 3, 4, 5. You're even lighter than you were before, so you float back up to the clouds where you can see the earth and its beauty. You see farmlands and rivers and cities, and you're just floating away back to where you first started. Now we're slowly floating back to where you were lying down, sitting, very comfortable. And you feel yourself going back into your body. I want you now to take 3 deep, slow breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3. You may open your eyes. Welcome back. I'd like to take this time to remind you that if you want to get in touch with me, have any questions, you could either email me at glendasmagicalcreations@gmail.com or find me on my website at glendasmagicalcreations.com. Many blessings. Enjoy your weekend, whether you're working or not. Find peace, find happiness, find joy in everything you do and everyone you see. Many blessings. Loving you all, as always. Love you. Till next week. Bye.